Okay, I'm back to being all organized now. Well, I need to update this really quick. And there she is. Yay! We are back on Shark Bridge today. Okay. So back to our regularly scheduled program. So we're going to be talking about the range ask today. And if you have recently implemented four-way transfers, you may have noticed that sometimes you have a problem where you no longer have an invite for your partner because now your two no trump bid is used as a transfer to diamonds. So you use two spades to transfer to clubs and two no trump to transfer to diamonds. Then you have some super accepts in there. But now your two no trump bid is no longer natural. So where does the invite go? A lot of people end up putting it into their Stayman auction. I would not recommend that because I like to have Stayman actually promising a 4-card major. So what I like to do instead is I like to use this really awesome convention called the range ask over 1 no trump. And so we're going to see how that works today. So what this is going to do is this is going to combine our club transfer and our balanced no trump invite. So to start here, we have 16 high card points and a balanced hand, so I am going to open 1 no trump. Now, my lovely partner is going to bid 2 spades. Now, if you are using four-way transfers, the 2 spade bid here is going to show clubs, but because we are using the range ask, now this is going to show either clubs or a balanced invitational hand. We don't know which it is right now. Now, thinking about the different options that partner has available to them, they could have clubs, they could have a balanced invitational hand. If they have a balanced invitational hand, do we want to go past 2 no trump if we have 15 high card points? Would we accept an invite? No. So if we only have 15 high card points, we want to stay at or below 2 no trump because we would not accept that balanced invite. So if we do have, a good 17 count, we would want to accept the transfer, or we would want to accept the invite. But we don't know if partner has clubs or that invitational hand. So we don't want to go past 3 clubs if we have 17 high card points. So depending on where our hand falls, it is just showing the strength of that specific, of our specific hand. We are showing how many high card points we have in response to partner's 2 no trump bid. So we have 10, 15, 16. So we're kind of in the middle. So let's say that we decide to treat this one as just sort of a minimum hand. So we would bid 2 no trump. And now our partner corrects to 3 clubs. So this would suggest to me that they have long clubs and they are weak. So if I bid 2 no trump saying I'm rejecting the invite, if that's what they have, now their 3 club bid is going to be just showing that they have that weak club hand. And so I'm going to pass and we're going to see what partner's got. Oh, I didn't change the settings. Oh no. Hold on. Show north south at contract, stop at contract. All right, update. So we will just flip those cards over for us, and there we go. We can see that partner did, in fact, have that weak hand with clubs. So that's where we ended up, and we are pretty happy being there. So let's try it again. So we are looking at 10, 16 high card points. We are going to open this one no trump. All right, and our partner came back with that 2 spades range asking bid. So we get to find out, now we want to tell our partner how many high card points we have here. So we have 16 high card points. Again, kind of meh, could be either way. With this one, we're 4 triple 3, not the best. I do have the queen jack, but I think I'm just going to treat this one as a minimum as well. So we are going to bid 2 no trump because if partner has that invitational hand, we do not want to go past 2 no trump. And it looks like that's exactly what partner has. So they have a balanced invite here, no 4-card major, so they got to use that range ask bid to find out whether we would accept an invite or not. So the first question that you answer when your partner bids this 2 spades range ask is whether you would accept an invite or not. All right, let's do the next one. So here we have 15 high card points. Balanced hand, nothing special. We bid 1 no trump. Our partner bids 2 spades, showing that they either have a balanced invitational hand or a hand with clubs. I definitely have a minimum this time, so I'm going to bid 2 no trump. And that's where we're going to play. So partner has that balanced invite. They've got 9 high card points and no 4-card major, so they just invited, and that's where we end up playing. So as long as they don't get off to a spade lead, we should be fine. And even if they do, as long as those are split, I don't know, 5-3, we should be okay. All right, let's do another one. So here we've got 15 high card points and a balanced hand. We are going to open 1 no trump. Our partner is going to bid 2 spades, asking if we are a minimum or a maximum. So we are a minimum again. So we are going to treat this one as a 2 no trump bid. And our partner passed. So they have that balanced invitational hand. All right. So we have 17 high card points here. And we are going to open 1 no trump. We have a balanced hand with 17 high card points, so we're going to open 1 no. Our partner bids 2 spades. This is purely artificial. It is asking if we have a minimum or a maximum for our previous bid. They may also have that hand with long clubs. So we've bundled those 2 bids together. Now we don't have to overload our 2 club bid, which is our statement bid. So now our partner knows if we have a 4-card major, if we bid 2 clubs. So they bid 2 spades, asking if we are a minimum or a maximum. We are a maximum here. We've got 17 high card points. So we don't want to bid 2 no trump because that would show a minimum hand. And so we are instead going to bid 3 clubs in case partner has that long club hand. And that seems like what they have. So they have a long club hand with weak value, so they just wanted to get out in clubs, so that's all that the 2 spade bid ended up being. So here we are in 3 clubs. Looks like it would go pretty okay. We would lose a spade, a heart, maybe a diamond, maybe a club. So depending on where those missing honors are, it seems like we are in the right spot. All right, here we go. We've got 15 high card points and a balanced hand, so we're going to bid 1 no trump. So we bid 1 no trump, and our lovely partner bids 2 spades. They are asking if we are a minimum or a maximum for our previous bid, and they may also have a hand with long clubs. Now, for our previous bid, we are a minimum. We have 15 high card points, so we bid 2 no trump. We would not accept a balanced invite from partner. But partner says, I don't care, that's great. I want to play in clubs. So they have a weak hand with clubs. So this is the benefit of using this 2 spade, 2 no as showing the minimum, because now partner can still get out in clubs. So we're just going to pass this one. And that doesn't look like it's going to go too poorly for us. I mean, depending on where that ace of spades is, it may be a little bit rough, but we're going to lose 2 hearts, 2 or 3 spades, and a club. But it doesn't look like 1 no would have done terribly better. I mean, depending, again, on what happens in the various suits. So maybe partner should have just passed 1 no. But that's okay too. All right. So we have 17 high card points and a balanced hand. We are going to start with 1 no trump. Now our partner is coming back at us with that 2 spades range asking bid. And so here we are going to let them know we are a maximum. So we are going to go past 2 no trump, because if we were not willing to go past 2 no trump, we would not be accepting an invite. So here we are going to go past 2 no trump and accept the invite if that's what they have. And that is what they have. So they have a balanced hand with invitational values. And that's why they corrected 3 clubs to 3 no trump. If they had the weak hand with clubs, they would have just passed clubs. So we are going to pass this one. And that's where we are. So we have 2 spade winners, 3 heart winners, that's 5, 1 club, that's 6, and 1 diamond, that's 7. So we would need to do some work here. I would probably be focusing on getting those diamonds possibly set up, maybe playing low to the 9, then low to the jack, and maybe trying to turn the 4th round of spades into an extra trick for us as well. Those are the 2 options for how I might proceed. All right, let's continue to the next one. All right, we have 15 high card points and a balanced hand. We are going to start with 1 no trump. Now, our lovely partner shockingly came back with 2 spades, letting us know that they either have a balanced hand or that they have long clubs. So balanced invitational, no 4-card major, or they have long clubs and are looking to play in clubs. So here I only have 15 high card points. I'm going to treat this as a minimum. I would not accept an invite. Partner has a weak hand with clubs. So because we bid 2 no trump, they are correcting back to clubs. This doesn't show anything extra. It just shows that they had the weak hand with clubs for their previous bid. Now, if people were feeling kind of spicy, you might feel inclined to raise this to 4 clubs. Always an option, but with this hand, we have such crappy values outside of clubs, I would not be interested in it. So I'm just going to pass this one. And it looks like we are right where we're supposed to be. We're going to lose 2 spades, we're going to lose a diamond, and we're going to lose a heart. So we are right in the money spot here. Let's continue. So here we have 15 high card points and a balanced hand. We are going to bid 1 no trump, and our lovely partner is going to come back with 2 spades. So again, this is the artificial range asking bid. They are indicating that they have a balanced hand, no 4-card major, an invitational, or they have a hand with long clubs. So how many high card points do I have here again? 15, and it was a crappy 15. So we're going to bid 2 no trump. And now our partner is doing something interesting. This was not one of the pre-described options that we talked about. They could pass 2 no trump, they could correct 3 clubs to 3 no trump, or they could correct 2 no trump to 3 clubs. So what could 3 no trump mean here? Because it looks like we've rejected an invite. So why are they now accepting an invite that I've rejected? So what is happening here? Well, this is going to be showing one of the slam-oriented hands for clubs. So because it's not possible that they have, some game-going hand with clubs that they just were like, oh, I'm just going to do this transfer along the way. Like, you would just bid game. There's no reason to fool around on the way there. So 3 no trump here is going to sort of be quantitative with clubs. So you're showing a balanced slam try, but now I have the information that they have clubs. Now, this does not help my hand at all. I still have garbage. I only have 2 clubs for partner, and all of my values are really soft except these 2 aces. So with this hand, I would want to just pass. I just want to play in 3 no trump. I don't have any interest in going on towards slam. And it looks like that may have been the right decision because we have 1, 2, 3 finesses to worry about. So making 3 no trump, no problem. Making 6 no trump, that might be tough. Now, if North did not have a balanced hand, and instead they had some shortness somewhere, they could have also introduced that shortness over 2 no trump or 3 clubs by bidding 4 clubs, or no, not bidding 4 clubs, I'm sorry, by bidding 3 of a major or 3 diamonds. So whatever suit they end up bidding shows shortness. Let's take a look at another one. So here we have 15 high card points. That is this is the same one as last time. Is this the same hand? I think this is the same hand. So we bid 2 no trump, 3 no trump, pass, pass, pass. Yes, this is the same hand. Okay, that was odd. I was like, wait a second. Alright, so here we go. We've got 16 high card points in a balanced hand. I'm going to start with 1 no trump here. Partner's going to respond with 2 spades, asking if I am a minimum or a maximum. Here, I'm going to treat this one as a maximum. I like all of my values. I like my honor placements. I have ace jack third if partner has clubs, so that's awesome. So I would definitely treat this as a maximum. And partner just has this minimum hand with clubs, and so they end up passing 3 clubs. There's no reason for them to do anything else because now we are where we are supposed to be. All right, let's take a look at this from the other side of the table now. So here we are. We have 8 high card points, a balanced hand. We do not have a 4 card major. So if you've recently implemented 4-way transfers and you have lost your natural invite, the way that you would approach this is you would start by bidding Stayman. So bidding 2 clubs, partner bids something, and then you bid 2 no trump. But now you have that ambiguity involved where it's like, do you have a 4 card major? Do you not have a 4 card major? So, to take away that ambiguity and make Stayman the pure Stayman bid that it is and can be, we can use our 2 spade bid to ask if partner is a minimum or a maximum. Would they accept an invite? So they bid 2 no trump, indicating that they would not accept an invite. And so now I just get to pass. Because I have a balanced hand with invitational values, and I know that partner would not accept the invite. So it looks like we would win 2 spades, 3 hearts, and 3 diamonds. Club, possibly. So this one was definitely borderline, but either way, I'm not mad about being in 2 no trump. All right, let's try another one. So here, South opens 1 no trump, and again, I have a balanced hand, invitational values. I do not have a 4 card major, and I am interested in learning whether partner would accept an invite or not. So I'm going to bid 2 spades here. Partner bids 2 no trump. They are saying they would not accept an invite, so I'm going to pass. So here it looks like we are going to get 2 hearts, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds. We have diamond finesses we can try to take. We have club finesses we can try to take. But I am worried about the spade lead. So if they take 5 spades off the top, that would not be ideal. All right. Let's take a look at the next one here. So our partner opens 1 no trump, 15 to 17, balanced hand. I have 9 high card points and a balanced hand. I'm going to use my 2 spade range ask bid to ask whether partner is a minimum or a maximum. Partner is a minimum. They are coming for me here. So I am not going to bid anything more than this, and I'm just going to pass. So it looks like this is, I don't know. We have 1 spade, 1 heart, 2 clubs, 3 clubs maybe, and 1 diamond. So we've got 6 tricks right now. We can probably create an extra one in clubs or in diamonds, maybe in hearts with this Queen of Hearts. So we've got lots of opportunities to try to take some extra tricks, but at the start we only have 6. So we definitely not mad about being in 2 no trump. All right, so our partner opened 1 no trump, and here we get to use that 2 spade bid as just a transfer to clubs. Our partner doesn't know this though, so they are still going to answer our first question, which is the range ask. So here, partner's got a maximum. So we know that partner is like 17, maybe a good 16 count right now. But that doesn't matter to us because we only have 6 high card points and we are not interested in game. So we can just pass and let partner play. So looks like we are going to lose a spade, a heart, a club, and a diamond. So we have a couple of finesses that we can try to avoid losing some of those tricks, but I'm definitely not mad about being in 3 clubs. All right, let's take a look at the next one here. Partner opens 1 no trump. They're showing 15 to 17 in a balanced hand, and I have a garbage hand with clubs. So I can use that 2 spade bid to transfer to clubs. So I bid 2 spades, and now partner, they are going to answer that first question though, which is, are you a minimum or a maximum? And here, they're indicating that they are a minimum. Fine, great. Doesn't change the fact that I want to play in clubs. So now if I correct to clubs, it just tells partner I have a minimum hand with clubs. All right, let's continue. So here, South opens 1 no trump, 15 to 17 high card points, and a balanced hand. I have 9 high card points and a balanced hand, no 4 card major. So I can use my 2 spade range ask bid to invite partner. And partner bids 3 clubs. They've gone past 2 no trumps, so that indicates to me that they are willing to accept an invite. So by going past 2 no trump, 3 clubs is showing that they have like 17 high card points. So now I'm going to correct this back to 3 no trump because I was actually asking if partner would accept an invite. I was not looking to play in clubs here. All right, let's try another one. So partner opened 1 no trump, 15 to 17 high card points, and I have 5 high card points and 7 clubs. So I am not interested in playing in no trump. I really want to play in clubs. So I'm going to use my 2 spades double meaning range ask bid. And so this is going to ask partner if they are a minimum or a maximum. They bid 2 no trump. They are unwilling to go past the invitational level because they have a minimum. So here I only have 5 high card points. I am always correcting us back to 3 clubs. All right, so now we are in clubs. Overall, this looks like this is going to be a better place than no trump. We are going to lose a diamond. We are going to lose a heart. We are going to lose 2 spades. Perfect spot for us to be. We can basically claim. All right, partner opened 1 no trump, 15 to 17 high card points, and I have 14 high card points and 6 clubs. So here, I'm kind of in that in-between range where I kind of want to maybe explore slam if partner has some good club support for me. So we can, if you weren't feeling that so much, you could start with 3 no trump for sure. But if you are feeling it, you can start with this 2 spade bid. So now partner bid 3 clubs. So they are showing that they have a maximum hand. So in order for me to show that I have this balanced hand with 6 clubs, I don't just have sort of an invitational balanced hand, I want to let partner know that I have all of these beautiful clubs. So what I can do, because over 2 no trump, I can bid 3 no trump because there's no other meaning for that. There's no reason for me to bid 3 no trump over a 2 no trump rebid by opener. But over 3 clubs here, 3 no trump just shows that I have that balanced invitational hand. So in order to show that I have these extra values, I'm going to start with this 4 club bid. This is going to be indicating to my partner that I have a balanced hand, that I have clubs, and that I am interested in slam. So if I bid 4 clubs, then that's going to ask partner to bid some more. So I'm going to click 4 clubs, and I need to, I think, help my robot here. So depending on what my partner has here, they might choose to bid 4 no trump, which should just be natural to play because I've shown a balanced hand with clubs. If I had some shape, if I had a singleton or a void somewhere, instead of bidding 4 clubs, I would have bid something like 3 diamonds, 3 hearts, or 3 spades. Whatever suit I bid would be showing shortness here. But because I didn't bid that, and I bid 4 clubs instead, this is indicating to my partner that I have a balanced hand. So if South bids 4 no trump here, that should be showing just a natural hand. They just want to play in 4 no trump. That one's going to be to play. If they are interested in going forward in clubs, now they might consider Q bidding. Or if they just want to play in 5 clubs, then they would select that. Here, they just have a boring balanced hand, so we are just going to pass. And I am not going to push any further, and that's where we will end up playing. So we are playing in 4 no trump here, and overall, it's mostly fine. We have 3 finesses. Hopefully 2 of them work. So we're going to do, I think, 1 more here. And then we will call it a night. So here, partner opens 1 no trump. This is the same hand. We are going to continue. Next. All right. So here, partner opens 1 no trump, and I have 5 high card points and 7 clubs. So I'm going to start with my 2 spade bid, indicating that I want to know if partner is a minimum or a maximum. I don't actually care if they're a minimum or a maximum. I just wanted to play in clubs. So now I can correct 2 no to 3 clubs. And that is where we would end up playing. So that was the really quick introduction to Range Ask with a whole bunch of different examples here. Let me know if you liked that or if you like something different for your 2 spade bid. Thanks for stopping by, and until next time, happy bridging.